morning.
Hello.
All righty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So y'all are hopefully putting your names in chat, correct? On entering the course. There you go. You have to type your name in. Remember, for attendance, you type your name in and you type your name out. So lest you're totally confused, which I wouldn't be surprised with my last minute stuff, let me explain. I ended up with a personal schedule conflict all day today that I saw coming, but did not have time to address, leaving yesterday a little later than I planned. Anyway, but there's two events that are going on in addition to our regularly scheduled class today at 11. And one is what I sent you, that is the it's Fordham University, and it's the 37th year that that School of Social Work has had their students attend the Social Work Day at the United Nations in New York. Only those campuses primarily, I'm guessing, or would believe, are able to actually access that because they're in reasonable distance, right? All of those campuses that are closest to New York and New York City in particular. So it's not something that all students can access routinely or every year, right? So this year, because of COVID, this is the first time they've ever done it on Zoom. So I thought it would be a great opportunity for y'all to just be exposed to that realm of social work practice in the world, not just in the United States. So I would really like y'all to go ahead and, type your names in, and then, well, let me pause there. Just be sure you type your names in and let me finish giving you this orientation. The other thing that I'm also doing that started at 10 o'clock this morning is the Louisiana Child Welfare Training Academy on trauma-informed therapy for individual children and family members who have substance abuse problems, in addition to various mental health diagnoses that are either illnesses or dysfunctions or disorders. Just incredibly fascinating. Learned some new stuff about, oh gosh, what's that called again? It's called, oh, let me share my screen. Oh, there it is. can y'all see that? Can you see this image?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Okay, this is the emotional freedom technique, or tapping, that the therapist is talking about. And apparently it is, as you scroll down, I'll put this site up for you because it's just really incredibly interesting, and the kind of things that we find ourselves doing when we become advanced professionals in the social work profession. So once you move from an RS undergraduate degree, you're able to then move on from that position on into licensed master's social worker, LMSW, to licensed clinical social worker, LCSW. Now the LMSW and the LCSW both require examinations, of course. And the LCSW requires information about diagnoses, about the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual 5 of mental disorders. And so all of that advanced information, in addition to therapeutic approaches, are all part of that advanced practice. It's the same kinds of stuff that licensed professional counselors who are only able to do counseling on the master's level, like social work, or licensed marriage and family therapists who are only able to do their therapy work on the master's level, just like social work, then that's where you get into therapeutic models, and you have to be aware over the last 20 years now of evidence-based practice methods. So this is a just incredibly fascinating session that I'm going to give you some information about. And what I'm hoping is that we could all join, or attempt to join, that event at the United Nations. Unfortunately, I can't connect you with my screen at the Informed Practice meeting because that was a paid event, and I can't connect y'all with that. You would have to pay for it to do it. So sadly, all I can do is just share that information with y'all. But it's really interesting and something entirely new to me. You'll be hearing more about it as I learn more about it too. So I would like to know if anyone has actually gone in and tried yet. I want to see in the chat if you've tried to actually get. Anybody on here tried to go into the UN meeting?
Yes, ma'am, I did, and they let me in.
Oh, they did. Yay. Okay. All right. So everyone should be able to do that now. So please leave here, type your name in and type your name out, and then go into the UN meeting. I'm going to join you with that. And then, because my other meeting goes on all day. So I'm going to join you with that because I want to see what that's about too. I've always been real interested in that, wanted to share it with students, and this is our opportunity.
Miss, where's the UN meeting? It's also on Moodle?
Yeah, is it on can we access it from, can we access it here?
Go to your announcements
Okay, my
for our
announcement.
course. Go to your announcements or your email, because I sent it in both. Okay. And there's a link there. So click on that and it'll pop up and you'll see the site, and where the first box you see that says register, register right there, because
I
allowed her in.
Mrs. Savage, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
The UN meeting, are you talking about the annual SW Day at the United Nations?
Correct. UN stands for United Nations.
Like with the time, that's I will have a class during that time.
Okay, well, it's actually starting now because it starts at noon their time, 11 our time. So it's actually started. It's supposed to have been started now.
Okay, well, let me try.
Okay. I'm going to wait a few to make sure all of y'all can actually do that.
So do we click register for the webinar?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, see right here, that's that announcement that I just posted, and you click on this.
All right,
You
name.
should see, register for the webinar.
Okay, so you want me to end this other Zoom meeting and join this one?
Correct. If you typed your name in, type your name out, and I'll know that you've went to the Zoom meeting for this event.
Okay.
Okay, so I put my name in here. So before I leave, I just need to put it one more time. Just put it again.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah, I have to stop this meeting in order to, because I don't know how in the world I can make 2 meetings happen. I thought maybe I could open it and allow y'all to watch my screen, but I figured that out actually, but it won't work with 2 different Zoom meetings. Okay. Go to that link in the announcements. Go to that link in the announcement. Ramon, if you got on just now, then you need to go to your announcements in our course. Right here. You click on that. Then you click on this. You'll see that. And then you register.
Okay.
Got it? So you just register, join in progress. Okay, you need to make sure you type your name when you signed in and type your name a second time when you're going out, okay? And anybody who joins us more than 15 minutes in or doesn't sign off, left your screen, whatever, then you're not going to get credit for today.